Alright, hello everyone. So, I've noticed that I have never done a combo video. I've only ever done guides for you guys. So, I guess this is my first ever actual kind of combo video. This is definitely the most in-depth one. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, for the first thing that I have here on my list is early percent combos. So, I've never really brought this up, but Bugs Bunny has kind of combos that he wants to do, like kind of depending on what they're at, like damage wise. So what you really want to do whenever they are at these lower percents is you want to kind of go for fish for up tilts. Your up tilt is this move, your kick move. This is what's best whenever they're at their lower percent because of how high it brings them on the ground. You see that? Like dare is good, but it's quite harder to do at lower percents, as you can see. So I'll show you the combo variants for up tilt. So that was one of them. You got a clean 31 damage. There's this. But that one's a bit harder to do. You can definitely dodge out of it, but it is a variant. You'll notice that you just mainly gonna go for up tilts. Up tilt has very low range and has also decently low priority, just as most of Bugs moves. But that's why we're going to get into Lingering Love here in a second. So the next thing I want to go over is small characters. So characters like Jake and Taz and even Tom and Jerry actually are all very small, so they're harder to put into your combos. So your normal dare combo, as you can see, just does not work as good against them. Now I know obviously it's working against this because it's a robot, but look, see, I haven't missed the last one. It's hard to hit. You're not going to hit a real person with it. They'd have to be an actual robot. But you can, however, hit them with the up tilt way better. It's still pretty hard. You got to follow them, but way easier, way more doable. So that is the main combo you're going to be wanting to go on small people pretty much always. So the next thing I want to go over is Lingering Love. So I know I've mentioned in my last two videos, it seems like I hate this perk. But after playing in the tourney, which I will be doing gameplay analysis of because I had a really fun in that tourney. Thank you for everyone in the Cartoon Cup. I've had a liking to this. And the reason why is because Batman, which is a known annoyance, you know, in ones, this breaks his Batarang. I literally just completely forgot that's the thing. I always thought of it like, oh, well, it's just going to break my thing. But it breaks his. I literally didn't even think about that. So I'm gonna say you guys should start running this in ones. I still think you run the other one in twos. I think you run this one in twos, but in this you run this in ones. So I just wanted to talk about that. It also allows you to, you know, get up combo starters if you really want to. So the next thing up is mid percent combos, and this is where you will see the most common one, like dare. This is basically where dare comes into play. And like I said, you can do dare in lower percentages. It's not like you can't, but in my opinion, if you're not playing on a map like Trophy or something like that, where they have a super small like vertical range, you're almost not gonna go for them, right? So I'll show you the mid combo on most maps, which is this. That is your combo. That is the one that you see in the most popular one. There's lots of variants. I'll show you some more. So that was another one of them. You can there's a couple of variants. At the end of the day, you're always gonna try and loop back to do your Bugs Bunny loop with your Nair. You're always gonna try and do that. So you always kind of just want to get into it with your dare in the mid percents. But again, I think you can go ahead and do up tilts in mid percent. It's a little bit harder because they launch higher. Yeah. See, so they can dodge that. You can hit it, but they can dodge it. So yeah. All right. So now that I've shown you that, I want to talk about matchups. So matchups in the mid percentages, whenever you're going against a small character like Jake, it is a lot harder to combo them because now the up tilt is just less reliable, right? Because I mean it just sends them too far because they're small. So it is a little bit harder. So there's not really much you can do about that. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. But yeah, if you are gonna go for one, I wish someone told me this. If you are gonna go for a combo on them, you want to go for your up tilt one because they're so small. So yeah. That's that. I go more in depth on matchups in my last guide video, so if you are really curious, you can go check that one out. For the last section here, little sector, is kill options at higher percent. There's not really a good like combo at high percents because I mean they just get blasted too far. 75 to 90 range. On heavier characters like Shaggy, you can do this. That one's really good. It's a lot harder to dodge out of than you think. Here, like I'll do it again. Alright, it's pretty good. I mean, and also this is like your best move against Shaggy because it actually stops most of his moves for some reason. Your best friend is going to be your mallet and bat. Yeah, if you don't fast fall with your dare, you can kind of get away with an up air and it can maybe kill. It is definitely dodgeable, and they might even be able to DI out of it, but I don't think so. I think they'll still die, even if they do. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's kind of my in-depth combo guide. I'm sorry if it's nothing fancy. I didn't really put any of the fancy ones like the safe combo. You're not really gonna be hitting it in game. I don't think that I'm never gonna get hit by one of those. Don't clip that, but I'm never gonna get hit by one of those. So to summarize, up tilt for early, you want to go for dare for mid, and then for higher percentages, you kind of just want to, you know, get them into your utility and kill them, or you can do your bat and stuff like that. So that's kind of how you kill. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments and I'll respond to you. And yeah, peace.